There were a couple of that I really enjoyed.
Is it kind of interesting to be part of this iconic character's history as the voice? Because this is probably the only character where that matters pretty much just as much as, you know, wearing the cape and cowl in a live action universe.
Yeah, I mean, look, I mean, that's a huge amount of pressure when you put it like that. And certainly I felt the pressure the first time I walked up to the podium and they're expecting me to be Batman. So with a little bit of practice, I've grown more comfortable with it. You know, it's almost like putting on a cape and cowl that you sort of, you know, get more comfortable the more often you wear it.
Are you able to think back to a particular line of dialogue from one of the movies that you've done as Batman that you said, oh, that was awesome?
Actually, in Justice League Dark, there were a couple of that I really enjoyed.
Monkeys.
Believe it or not, I enjoy things like that more than lines of dialogue.
That's the line you remember.
Yeah.
You got the 10th anniversary collection. You got all the DC Animated Universe films. In putting this together, was there one movie that you're rewatching? Because I'm assuming you rewatched them all.
I understand why you think it's safe to assume that. But there are 30 movies.
You have to at least fast forward through most of them.
Well, I know how they end.
But was there one in particular that has aged particularly well for you?
I think the ones that they all hold up. Frankly, they really do.
I think most of us would agree with you on that.
But you know, when you rewatch Red Hood, I think that holds up. I think All-Star Superman is amazing. I feel stupid saying Flashpoint because Flashpoint Paradox because I've worked on it, but these are all solid movies with, you know, the character design is great, the animation is great, the music is crazy good, the voice work, the directing, these are really solid pieces.
Tell me about some of the bonus features that fans will find on here.
So like all the showcase pieces are on there. There are interviews from other Comic-Cons. I think there's a wealth of material that you can just keep unearthing on each disc.
Do you think the future of the DC Animated Universe will see more original stories turned into animated films?
You know, I think there's going to be a mix of both. I think we're always going to be doing adaptations of fan favorite comics. But there's also going to be a lot of original idea type stuff that'll come up just because we were sitting around shooting ideas around and go, oh, that'd be really cool. You know, we haven't ever done this. And then, you know, suddenly we've got a movie idea. So I think it's going to be a mix of both.
Speaking of things you guys haven't done before, is there ever a chance we'd see a Fourth World animated film?
Realistically, probably not. I mean, I would love to do that, obviously, but you know, Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman are our bread and butter. They're the ones that test and market the best, you know? So as much as I would love to do a deeper dive into the DC canon, characters like the Fourth World characters or, you know, whoever, we'll see.